Hello and welcome to the new official WoW Classic Hardcore. We're going to be jumping in on this. In case you're confused by either the aspect ratio or the resolution, I'm playing on a CRT, so I'm playing in 1024 by 768 just for funsies, and because it's classic WoW. So we begin our hardcore journey with Nicht, the human warrior, whose name is literally not in German, which is funny, since of course my two foreign languages are German and Japanese, which is why I like using German words and phrases for a lot of my WoW characters. Nicht was actually originally the name of a human warrior I made back around 2019 when Classic first launched. But in this case, so now he's a brand new hardcore warrior. I disabled guides and TRP. I'm keeping voiceover though. I'm keeping the hardcore add-on as well, just cause it's hardcore, why not? But yeah, here's official hardcore. We're gonna have some fun with it. With Warrior, which is not necessarily the most solo viable class, and indeed the official Blizzard hardcore doesn't necessarily restrict what you end up, or it doesn't restrict grouping and things like that. But let's see what we do. So we're recording, right? Okay, good. Without further ado, let's begin our hardcore journey.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Yay! It's the official hardcore. Yeah, alright. How about we load the settings for, Yep, that. Yay. Wow, would you look at that? Okay. Right then. Alrighty. With the exception of a few little add-ons I need to fix. Is there a way I can... No. Can I please unlock the window? There we go. I want to minimize that, but yeah. There you have it. A lot of people running around already. So I decided not to play on the very first day of Classic Hardcore, which is a couple days ago. I'm only just now deciding to play. Why? Well, I mean, I just kind of wanted to do some other stuff. I was working on some other stuff lately, like my EverQuest Necromancer on Oakwind, and also the brand new season of Fortnite. Because believe it or not, I do play other games. But yeah, not going to bother with guides. Actually, yes I will. I'm going to at least get... Yeah, we're going to have some guides, just, you know. I was like, let's not use guides, let's just have fun with this. And I'm like, nah, let's use guides. It'll make it go faster. Speed run, I guess. Shut up. Here we are. Ah, Deathlog, there it is. Can I please move you? Yes, I can. I'm gonna put it at the top. No, that's where buffs are. Okay, I'll stick it over here then. Okay. So yeah, there you have it. Hardcore! Let's go.
I hope you strap your belt on tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that the voiceover add-on still works perfectly. So then, off we go to kill some kobolds, is that it? I think we are, yeah. There. Yeah, we'll just do that. That'll work. Okay. Time to kill some kobolds. A lot of competition, unsurprisingly, even on a couple days in. Oh, I don't have auto loot on. Okay. Control, that's the one. I'm still not fully used to the new, you know, the Dragonflight interface that got ported to Classic Era in the new client update. But you know. Oh, Young Wolves, that's right. There's a lot of them. Let's see, auto loot. Did I equip that? Yes, I did. Okay. So yeah, now we're doing a little hardcore let's play. Since, you know, hardcore started up. You know, it's good fun. Sorry about that. Okay. Kill young wolves. Where are they at? Are we talking to our boy, Marshal McBride?
Hey, citizen. You look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a long campaign.
Filthy casuals. That's funny.
Your first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
Or the Alliance.
Yeah, so this is the Power Hour UI that I'm using. I don't know if you've heard of a WoW YouTuber called Power Hour. He was very much on the classic hype train. And he made videos up until around about the time TBC Classic came out. And then he uploaded some other stuff like GoldenEye. And then he came back for, you know, around November 2022 when hardcore was really popping off. Look at this death log, holy cow. But yeah, I was also his first ever patron on Patreon, as a matter of fact. So, a little bit of trivia for you. Where are we doing again? Oh yeah, killing wolves. Some speedrun this is on my part. Where are they at? Oh, those are kobolds. Step 2, kill young wolves until you have 10 copper worth of trash. I do not. Timber wolves. Here's young wolves. I'm not 2 yet, but you know. Ugh. Yeah, usually once I have other abilities, I get rid of auto attack. The attack ability, because I just right click on enemies to attack. Like that. That's what I tend to do with most of my classes, actually. Parry! There we go. Kill more wolfies. Yeah, so I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Classic WoW was one of the big reasons for my big YouTube hiatus over the years, as well as, you know, depressing topical current events and my own mental health at the time, but you know, we're good now. We're gonna play some official hardcore now that it's out. I dabbled a bit in it in like November, December and whatnot. And I watched some of Cargos' streams and whatnot. Now we're playing the official version. Oh, that reminds me. I need to set something up. Auras. Oh good, it's on. You remembered. Good. How much do I have? Oh, that's probably more than 10 copper worth of trash. I'm just grinding to 2, I guess. Cause why not? There we go. Our first ding of hardcore. It's official. But yeah, so swing timers are really useful. Especially for melee classes like warrior. And of course for hunter as well, because you know you gotta time your wind. And as you know, I just recently leveled my hunter from March to July, and it is now August. So there you have it. Where am I? Oh yeah, Brother Daniil. Where is he? You will train battle oh yeah, what's vendor? Trash. That's a great idea.
What can I do for you?
See, look at that.
Safe travel.
We got some copper to spare. Relax and chill. Sure, why not? That's what I'm doing. Welcome to Relax and Chill. Alright. What else was I trying to do? Oh yeah, talk to Brother Danu. Battle Shout is great to have. Especially because you do a lot of auto attack initially as a warrior. So yeah, let's go. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. So here's the trainer.
Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade.
Alright, where's my P key? There. Nope, not you. Sorry about my friends list. There we go. Battle Shout, always good to have. Especially, like, as a warrior, you're gonna need that. I'm not like the utmost warrior expert in Classic. I mostly, like, my first character that I really leveled in retail was a warrior starting in Legion. And in Classic, I've mainly leveled, you know, Warlock, Mage, and now Hunter. So now I'm a warrior, so there you go.
You need something?
Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the Abbey to the left. Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear and I'll reward you with a weapon.
Once again, I apologize for not talking enough. I'm just kind of, you know, taking it all in. Taking in the classic hardcore experience. Oh yeah, what's fun about being in a guild when you play hardcore is then when somebody dies, you all get to type F to pay your respects. I bet you those people are a duo. Okay, Egan Peltskinner. I forgot to talk to him. Where is he at? Oh yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been in the human starting zone, even though I've done it a fair few times over the years. No! Flaccavelli has died.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
There you have it. Right. I'm just gonna kill everything. Alright, I forgot. You can't equip gear in combat. Because sheesh. Hey, there's a paladin. I got one to level 6 a while back. Yeah, I become something of an altaholic. Between both games, I might add. Classic and Wrath. Even retail. Even kind of an alt MMO holic. But you know. Right. I feel like I don't have enough gain on my mic, so let's turn that up a bit. Turn that up a bit, yep. And turn this down a bit, so there you go. are killing. We don't have charge yet, but we'll probably get it at like level 3 or 4 if I recall. It'll be definitely good to have that whenever we get it though. Charge is great, especially as a warrior. Kobold worker. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to kill vermins, not workers. But you know, these guys will give me XP, won't they? I gotta tell you though, there's nothing quite like a fresh server. A Fortnite roleplay guild in WoW. That's interesting, but okay. Oh yeah, vermins. I gotta kill the vermin. The vermin. There we go.
Not enough rage.
Oh yeah. See, here's a good time to be using the 2 buttons. Let's see what our slash plate is so far, out of curiosity. Okay, 42. What? Oh, this level. 19 minutes. Alrighty then, that's not bad. Takes about an hour to get to level 5 initially, at least for most people. Maybe a bit longer with heavy competition. I should definitely not be standing in fire. Yeah, we'll let him have that one. Gotta be, you know, respectful. Have that etiquette when you tag mobs, you know? Where are we going next? Not here, okay. There you are.
Need more rage.
Ding! Level 3. Oh look, more wolves. These names are so silly. Alright then.
Not enough rage.
Just need a few more bits of notes. Alright, more wolfies. Armor is good to have. There we go. Yeah. I apologize if this is a little boring and tedious to watch, but you know, it's an MMO, an old school MMO. There's gonna be a lot of grinding, naturally,
Inventory is full.
because that's how the game goes. I mean, I uploaded a highlights reel, basically, for my Dwarf Hunter. Here, we're just gonna be playing normally, I guess. No, another death.
Inventory is full.
Okay, another kobold vermin. Let's get him. Where are the kobolds at? Here we go, refreshing my battle shout. There. Oh yeah, the last thing Power Hour did when he came back around the time Hardcore suddenly blew up on Bloodsail Buccaneers, you know, the community version, he did a One Punch Man challenge where like he used yeah. There we go. I doubt they'll see that with the flood of text, but you know. I'm not really much of a multi-boxer myself. But, you know, last I checked, it's not against the EULA or anything. As long as you don't mirror commands. I mean, I do have another account for, like, select use cases, but I don't, like, play two characters at once, generally speaking.
Hello.
This is my
You've been
main...
busy.
Never mind.
I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
We'll go with more armor, yes.
See you around.
Yes, more armor, we'll take it. I'll be very happy to take. Oh, is that about what I said? 70, phew. Of course. Yeah, it's the internet. People are gonna trash talk in chat. That's just how it goes. But yeah, what I said is for the longest time they've allowed multi-boxing as long as you paid for multiple game accounts and don't mirror commands with hardware or software, unless something's changed. The last time I looked at the TOS was September. I'm sorry, EULA is really what it's called. Okay. So back to trash. Let's repair. Let's vendor 8 billion pieces of trash. And including water too, because, you know, we don't use mana, we have range, we're not a caster. Yes, incorrect indeed. That's enough of that dumb convo, I guess, in my opinion. They just send you to... okay. These are all just dumb rumors. I don't really care about them. Following the rules gets you weight. Welcome to the internet, folks. Yeah, that's how it goes around these parts. Oh no! Another death! Maximus has died. Why did I decide to get all creaky? I don't know. I'm weird.
Go with honor, friend.
Just trying to make this interesting, you know? More than just a guy playing a 19-year-old video game.
Greetings.
Or rather, a contemporary challenge and brand new servers of said 19-year-old game. That's a spin-off / sequel to a long-standing RTS trilogy, which of course I posted a lot about in the past. I mean, I used to be something of a Warcraft trilogy snob. But you know.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
Alrighty.
Light be with you.
Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back to me. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return from the Kobold camps, adventurer. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Lane, our local warrior trainer. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey.
All right. Sorry if the chat is tiny. I'm just, you know, I'm playing in 4:3 in 1024 by 768. I'll probably, you know, switch over to full 1080p later just cause, but man, I love playing WoW on a CRT. It's great. And it's nice that I got the Power Hour UI to work well with 4:3 as well. Not just 16:9 like it's intended to be used with. You no take candle. Kobold. All right. There we go. Yes, good old weapons skill. Can't forget about that. Where are the workers? Here's some. Let's go after this one so we don't bother that other person. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Ooh, half hour so far. Yep, we got our long videos because I'm able to do that. And we're not even out of the starting zone yet because welcome to the world of MMORPGs, which take a long time. But you know, the journey is a lot of fun. Especially with the added challenge of one life. And your character is DEAD. Then you DELETE. So how's my friend doing? Yeah, so this guy named Joe that I was talking to earlier, he's like one of my oldest and closest classic WoW, you know, pre-launch guild buddies. We help each other out sometimes. Also, even now that our old original guild doesn't have a base in game anymore, we still play stuff sometimes. One more kobold. There we go. Yike me run. Hey, we got a cloak. What else? Oh, now we have one. Okay. Time to vendor trash and whatnot.
Light be with you.
There we go. Get rid of the garbage.
Go with honor, friend.
Investigate Echo Ridge. Skirmish at Echo Ridge.
What can I do for you?
I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
Yeah. I'm just glad that I got my add-ons to work correctly. It wasn't that hard to fix. Apparently, the biggest culprit was handy notes. It completely killed my keyboard input and put an obnoxious window like right about there that I couldn't get rid of. But now... yeah. We level 4 now? That's right. I want to read the letter. Tell me, warrior, have you heard an orc scream yet? Perhaps defended your home from gnolls as they seek to tear your throat out? Yeah, sounds harsh, doesn't it? Well, you're gonna need my help if you want to protect your loved ones. You'll find me inside the Abbey in Northshire. My knowledge doesn't come cheap, but if you're experienced enough, I can train you in a number of styles and moves that will help you fight off the threats to Stormwind and beyond. Lane Bashir, warrior trainer. No! Those dang murlocs. Prostitute. Nice play on words there.
Hey there. See you later.
Ah, you got my letter, Nisht. Good. There's been an influx of warriors in Elwyn recently, which is good for Stormwind, but bad for the kobolds and Defias in the area.
Get yourself squared away, learn the layout of the land, and come back to me whenever you need training. I'll be here night or day. The Knights of the Silver Hand have done well in making this place fairly safe. But as you meet the other citizens, I think you'll find they all have problems they could use some help with. Help an adventurer can give them. Good luck.
Yeah, it's a shame that even with various updates, the voiceover add-on still, and I mean still, doesn't, what is it? It doesn't read the mid-text. It only reads the beginning and end of quest text. But that's okay.
For the Alliance.
It's still a pretty cool add-on, even with its little quirks.
Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through
Charge!
the edge of a sturdy blade.
That's a must. Rend is a must.
Be careful.
Gotta get all those essential warrior spells. Which button is it? That one. Charge! Alright, Rend. Here we go. Okay. We're alright. What's... oh yeah, that's right, the human racial. Mostly passive racials. Wait, do we get... let me see. Oh, there's no will to survive or whatever it's called. Yeah, they got a perception. Interesting. That could be useful, but maybe not right this second. Oh yeah, we don't have the will to survive or whatever it's called. I can't remember if that was a thing for vanilla humans or not. I know in Wrath they renamed it to will to survive. But yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah, the rules are like super controversial, I've noticed. People thought Blizzard wasn't going to be strict enough, but then I would argue in some ways they're more strict, because even though they don't enforce the community rules like solo only or duo or trio or whatever, they don't allow appeals if you die. So yeah, if you're dead, you're dead. They don't care if you disconnect. They don't care if you have lag. You're dead. So yeah. Or if you're dead, you're dead.
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood, and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas, and I'll reward you with a weapon.
Have a good one.
Very well. Time to go after some of the Defias Brotherhood. Yes, yes, indeed. They don't care. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for this episode is just get to Goldshire and then just kind of log for the episode. But you know. Oh, charge. 2-8. Oh, Rend is such a great ability. 'Cause it's a dot. Oh, for those who are not watching on a CRT, like I'm playing on one, I want to show you a little trick that I learned from my, the Just Questing guild on Whitemane. So where is display options? Where's the brightness and contrast? That's not that advanced, but okay. Yeah, so you crank up the contrast to 100%, turn brightness to like 77%, turn down the gamma to like 0.7, and you can get the contrast and black levels and whatnot. You can get it to look more like a CRT instead of the more washed out default settings. Bright, vivid colors and darkness, and just looks really nice. And it looks pretty nice for me in person right now, since I'm playing on an actual CRT as well. But yeah, there you have it. There we go. It's a shame I wasted a good chunk of my battle shout just explaining that little technique. Right then, we got bandanas. I don't know why I talk like that sometimes, I just kind of do. Yeah, I can take two at once. That's not too bad, right? Oh, good. That rogue got one off me. That battle shout will definitely help as well. But yeah, imagine if you got to 60 as a warrior without dying. Like crazy, right? Okay. More thugs over here. Let's go after them. I mean, I got pretty used to lots of auto attack in EQ and Embers Adrift, so I don't really mind playing Warrior or Paladin in Classic WoW. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Or not. See, you take on too many mobs, especially as a warrior, and you're about as good as dead. My health got pretty low there, so let's start eating. Man, that's better. See, warriors are not necessarily solo viable in vanilla. Bingo. Alrighty then. Off we go.
Need more rage.
I know backpedaling is like kind of a noob move, but still. This seems like a pretty chill guild though. I mean, they do live up to their name. I like it so far. Shut up. My add-ons are fine. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Hey there. Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help.
Oh boy, which one? 3 to 7, 250, speed 250. Hands down, that's the one we want.
Have a good one. Safe travels.
Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the Abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach. You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the Abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
Adventurer. That and person just gets me every time. The voiceover add-on can be so silly sometimes. Sometimes calling you a person works, but then there's some sentences where it just sounds weird. Are the kobold laborers in the cave? Oh yeah, that's right, they should be. They are, okay. Do I have my new sword? Yes, I do. Wrong button, here we go. Pushing up Peace Bloom. As opposed to daisies, huh? Yeah. Nice play on words, I like it. Wait, let me see something. Okay, so the server's on Eastern time, and I'm on Mountain time. No wonder. Gotcha. Target too close. There we go. Right then. Let's see if we can find some more. Yeah, no, lots of competition even 2 days in. So, what we are going to do is... Actually, I'm not entirely sure just yet. Defias Brotherhood! Oh, hey. Are you targeting? Yes, they are. Okay. I really love Tip Tech. It's one of the most useful add-ons in my opinion. As far as info about targets and whatnot. It even tells you when you're being targeted by players or mobs. This guy's AFK, I think. So in that case... Yeah. Yeah, there's a certain, etiquette with like mob tagging and whatnot in classic WoW. People don't exercise it as much as they used to. I think most of the people in hardcore are generally friendlier than some of the people on Era, in my opinion. I don't know. Oh, my battle shell wore off. Delicious XP.
Not enough rage.
Alright. Cobalt laborer. Excuse me. Oh dang, I should have used Rend. I still can. But yeah, Warrior and Paladin, I admit they're a little bit more tedious than your casters. But, being up close and personal has its own reward, I suppose. No, another death. Alright then. Let's go. Oh, I just need four more laborers, I think. Here's one. Unity candle. I might do something about this chat box, if I'm being honest. Especially since I don't even have the KG panels on. I might put it up there or something. Actually, maybe I'll put the death log, like, I don't know, here? I don't really look at it that much. Yes, I know this looks kind of silly, so we'll cover it with the... What the heck? Or how about we minimize you? Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I'm gonna be right back and turn off the overhead light. Now we still have some lighting in the room, and I can still see my CRT clearly. Yeah, because I don't want to play in the complete dark, since it's not good for your eyes. And actually, while we're at it, why don't we... Oh no, I can't right now. Well, I would move it further over, but not right this second. Very well then. Okay. So be it. Oh good, we're done with the quest. Time to go turn in, folks. Although grinding doesn't hurt to do. Let's grind some mobs, so we can get that delicious XP. May not have any rested yet, but you get every little drip of XP. You level faster if you constantly kill things.
Not enough rage.
Because that's how this game goes. These respawns are fast. Oh yeah, I forgot, that was another one of the changes Blizzard made to the hardcore servers. So the respawns are actually faster
Need more rage.
on hardcore than on era. Alrighty then, time for some delicious turn-ins. Here we go.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me? A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full. Not ready yet. Not enough rage.
Alrighty then. Oh, I see. They're probably doing the naked challenge or whatever, where like you don't have any gear on. So therefore you have no armor. Oh crap. Oh no, we're okay. I'm gonna get plenty of rage though. Yeah, there you go. I can handle 2 mobs at once. It's not too bad. Oh shoot, yeah. Yes! A bag! It's always amazing when a bag drops. Or, you know, as they say, blessed run! Hardcore, hardcore, hardcore. Time to grind! See, here we go. Even the grind talk, excuse me, even the rest of XP guide tells you to grind as you go back. Because it's vanilla WoW and grinding is a significant part of the game. There you have it. Alright. And off we go. How far do they want us to grind? 17. That's gonna be a while. It's gonna take a while to grind that much. So yeah. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Look how pretty this is. I can read the chat pretty easily, actually. This is slightly fuzzy because of the resolution, but you know. The objects, the way they move. Man, I just love CRTs. The object retention is incredible on a CRT, I gotta say. And I love playing WoW on a CRT.
Hello.
Ha! You caught him! You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty.
These are all crap, crap, crap. Here we go.
See you around.
I just pick whatever sells the most if it's not really an upgrade or I can't equip it anyway.
I supply only the finest goods.
Holy crap.
For the Alliance.
Look at all that money I got just from... Yeah. I shut up all of Azeroth with the word that I dare not repeat. Cause it's... yeah. I mean, not that my channel's monetized anyway. But still... I don't really want to take unnecessary risks like that. And yeah, I know some people swear in my videos, and obviously they're gonna swear in the chat here. But I personally don't. Oh right, grind. I forgot to grind. G-R-I-N-D. Why am I spelling it? These guys are a bit low. We want more yellow mobs. Let's skip the grind step, because we can always grind some more. Paladin. How fitting. I'm so taking a screenshot of this. Ha 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 ha. Sister Mouse, that's funny. Oh my gosh. I mean, I am LDS for those who don't know, or those who are curious. We're not really here to talk about religion, I just thought it was a funny coincidence.
Need help?
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you.
Okay. Yay, outfitter
Go
boots.
with honor, friend.
Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
For the Alliance.
Alrighty, I'm totally gonna share that with the family Discord. They'll find that hilarious. Cause you know, Mormon was believed to be a prophet, and that guy is a paladin named Mormon. Priest might have also been fitting, but whatever. This is Azeroth, not real life. So I just thought it was funny. Western relaxation. Why did I just turn into Elmer Fudd there? I don't know.
Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in, and there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the
Why
Lion's
do I have
Pride
to
Inn.
reload?
My best friend, Innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink. To find the Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it.
See you later.
Okay, why do I have to reload my UI? I guess we're about to find out. Well, everything works as intended still, so Deathlog will keep you up there. Oh, I forgot it does that. Didn't I just accept that? Oh boy. Good. Well, now my guide is bugging out. Still. Step, what is it, 31? Let's see here. Oh, that's the last of that guide, that's why. Next. Yeah, I could use a bit more grinding. We're still not at like 1700, whatever the heck. And since we're gonna have a few higher level mobs out here, then this is a great place to grind. And then, let's see. Yeah, over an hour. I think we might call it an episode after this. And then we'll go to Goldshire. We'll get some rested XP. I'll see you next time. And then I will get some other stuff. Or I'm sorry, I'll get some other stuff done. Because I need to do some other stuff, quite frankly. Hardcore community. Hunks defies brotherhood. Alright.
Well met.
Yeah, it's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news, Nisht.
Go with honor, friend.
You have a word from McBride? Northshire is a garden compared to Elwyn Forest, but I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report. Here, let me have his papers.
Light bless you. King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what, for who knows which noble.
It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days.
The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads.
How are you?
Alright. Oh, I have a shield. Nice.
See you later.
A new
You
shield.
need something? Safe travels.
Shiny.
What can I... I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire.
Train me! There we go. We got our first profession.
Greetings. I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. See you around.
Repair your weapon. 5 silver. Not likely.
Good day to you.
Yeah, they often tell us to buy that in the guide.
Have a good one.
Not right now, though. Oh yeah, here we go. Off to the inn. Puckered Pope. That's funny. HC Cuties. Oh yeah, there was a guild called that on Bloodsail as well. There's HC Cuties, there's Victory or Death, there's HC Militia. Yeah, lots of names of hardcore guilds.
Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines, the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and Jasperlode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places.
Have a good one.
Alrighty. I'm relaxing and showing in real life too. You know about playing some WoW.
Hello.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
I supply only the finest.
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
Small pumpkin.
Safe travels.
Delicious. Grind to 6. I will do that, and then we'll end off the episode, I suppose. Where will I grind, though? Where? Okay, kobold. Sure, why not? And with that, I haven't really had time to rest yet. Let's see, what are we at? Hour 13. You know what? 1 to 5. Yes, 1 hour, 11 minutes. See? 1 to 5 is pretty typical, or an hour to 1 to 5 is pretty typical, even with a leveling guide. You know, sometimes you can be slightly faster than that. But you know, warriors are notoriously slow levelers. And of course, I've just been doing stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna park and get some delicious rested XP. And I'll see you later in the next episode. That was Classic WoW Hardcore Episode 1. Goodbye.